Hello everyone, welcome to the NCRT audiobook, and now we move towards the 1.4th part of this chapter, and the 1.4th part is taxonomical aids. 1.4 Taxonomical aids. Taxonomic studies of various species of plants, animals and other organisms are useful in agriculture, forestry, industry and in general in knowing our bioresources and their diversities. These studies would require correct classifications and identification of organisms. Identifications of organisms required intensive laboratory and field studies. The collection of actual specimens of plants and animal species is essential and is the prime source of the taxonomic studies. These are also fundamental to studies and essential for training of systematics. It is used for classification of an organisms, and the information gathered is also stored along with the specimens. In some cases, the specimen is preserved for future studies. Biologists have established certain procedures and technique to store and preserve the information as well as the specimen. Some of these are explained to help you understand the uses of these aids. 1.4.1 Herbarium. Herbarium is the storehouse of collected plant specimens that are dried, pressed and preserved on sheets. Further, these sheets are arranged according to a universally accepted system of classification. These specimens, along with their description on herbarium sheet, become a storehouse of repository for future use. The herbarium sheets also carry a label providing information about the date and place of collection, English, local and botanical names, family, collector name, etc. Herbaria also serve as a quick referral system in taxonomical studies. 1.4.2 Botanical gardens. The specialized gardens have collections of living plants for reference. Plant species in these gardens are grown for identification purpose, and each plant is labeled indicating its botanical scientific name and its family. The famous botanical garden are the Kew, England, Indian Botanical Garden, Hawar, India, and the National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, India. 1.4.3 Museum. Biological museums are generally set up in educational institutes such as schools and colleges. Museums have collections of preserved plant and animal specimens for study and references. Specimens are preserved in the containers or jars in preservative solutions. Plants and animal specimens may also be preserved as dry specimens. Insects are preserved in the insect box after collecting, killing and pinning. Larger animals like birds and mammals are usually stuffed and preserved. Museums often have collections of skeletons of the animal too. 1.4.4 Zoological parks. These are the places where wild animals are kept in protected environment under human care, and which enables us to learn about their food habits and behavior. All animals in a zoo are provided, as far as possible, the conditions similar to their natural habitat. Children love visiting this park, commonly called zoos. The pictures of the zoo animals are given in your NCRT books. Then 1.4.5 Key. Key is another taxonomical aid used for identification of plants and animals. Based on the similarities and dissimilarities, the keys are based on the contrasting characters generally in the pair called couplet. It represents the choice made between two opposite options. This results in acceptance of only one and rejection of the other. Each statement in the key is called a lead. Separate taxonomic keys are required for each taxonomic category, such as family, genus, and species, for identification purpose. Keys are generally analytical in nature. Flora, manuals, monographs, and catalogs are some other means of recording descriptions. They also help in correct identification. Flora contain the actual account of habitat and distribution of plants of a given area. These provide the index to the plant species found in the particular area. Manuals are useful in providing information for identifications of names of species found in an area. Monographs contain information on any one taxon. This 1.4 point, your first lesson is completed.